The University School defense needed a breather as well. They are back on the field. 1st and 10. Ball sits at the 15-yard line. And there is Marcus Davis doing the damage with his quick feet at the moment.
Senior athlete, 5'10", 185 pounds.
Three receivers to the near side. Davis looks towards the near side, throws short of the intended receiver, looking for his big tight end there.
Tyler Provo, who is an excellent tight end, has not been targeted much here this evening. And luckily for American Heritage, that pass was a little bit thrown into the ground. He was thrown into triple coverage there almost.
6'3", 245-pound tight end. There you take a look at Provo, senior. Davis alone in the backfield, and he will make the move up the middle and is hit hard and driven to the ground at the 14. A nice tackle on the play there by number 11, Andrew Korakakos.
Defense not fooled on that particular play. You see Davis there showing signs of a little fatigue. Halftime, got to get some fluids into him.
Breathing heavy, minute 20 to play in the half. 3rd and 9 here, Troy. Ball at the 14, rolling to the near side. Fires downfield, ball is caught and complete at the 1. Terrific pass.
Trey Castor, number 13. Senior wide receiver, he just did an outstanding job of running a pretty good route, pushing the defensive off into the end zone, and then he comes back to the football, and they've had success throwing that thing right there on the boundary all night long. Good job getting his hands underneath it. They're going to have 1st and goal with the ball on the 1-yard line. Nice throw.
Terrific pass by Marcus Davis.
He's been showing that he's pretty accurate on the run, throwing the football. That's a heck of an athlete right there. People, number 1. He can play some football. Good job by number 13 coming back to the football, Trey Castor. That was a big 3rd down situation there for American Heritage. You're talking about a little bit of time right here before the half. If you could punch in another touchdown here, your defense just came off of an outstanding 3 and out after the safety. You know, you're thinking that American or University School, they're going to have pretty good field position, which they did. They forced the 3 and out. They get the ball back, and they get the big Houdini run out of Marcus Davis. And now they're knocking on the door, 1st and goal from the 1.
And you're looking at quarterback Mike White and his head coach Roger Harriet on the sideline for University School. 1st and goal from just outside the 1 for Castor. That was his 5th reception of the season and none bigger. 1st and goal for his Stallions.
First time we've seen Brian in the backfield on this drive.
Davis will keep it up the middle, being pushed from behind by Evan Harvey, and the linebacker, part-time fullback, into the game to shove Davis towards the goal line, but not enough push and momentum there.
University School, they had the leverage. They got a little bit lower than the offensive line of American Heritage, and they had a stalemate, and then they got the push.
2nd and goal. It should go to Bryant. Fumbles the ball. Davis picks it up and runs out of bounds.
Wow.
At about the 7. Big mistake there. Looked like Bryant was going to get that ball and pound forward towards the end zone, and Davis dropped it.
I think that's a little fatigue that actually caused that right there. You just see hands on the hip. And you can't blame Marcus Davis for being a little tired right now, because that play call, he was in the shotgun and he had to reverse pivot the handoff to Bryant, and he was just a little slow getting there, and that way they missed the handoff. Luckily for him, he was able to get a nice little bounce and the ball came right up to him, but they just blew a golden opportunity. They had 1st and goal on the 1, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd from the 6-yard line.
Yeah, close to the 10 now. 3rd and goal. Davis stepping up, releases, and is hit upon release as the ball falls well short. Quay Bain, the 6'4" senior, delivering the hit and the pressure on Davis.
He's exhausted right now, and that's why they didn't have success right there in those last 3 plays. He had no push on first down. Look at him here. Legs are just completely like standing still. Like
very precarious.
That doesn't
there, Troy,
look like the quarterback we've been watching all night. He just can't get out of there. Just fatigue. Can't blame the young man.
Greg Joseph, this will be a 32-yard field goal. Flags are down, kick is up, and it is good.
This could be a big flag right here if it's on University School. Wow, he's going to have to re-kick
it. Will go on American Heritage Delray, so Joseph will have to kick it again. Greg coming into the action, 10 of 13 on the season. 3 of those misses, 2 were blocked. His long field goal of the season has been 42 yards. And this is just a chippy for the powerful footed kicker, Greg Joseph, the senior.
It's just something about being backed up 5 yards. Sometimes it plays mind tricks with you, but Joseph, outstanding all season long.
About a 32-yard kick here upcoming for Joseph as the University School crowd hooting it up. Kick is up, and it is good again.
No pressure.
So nothing is rattling Greg Joseph.